Like you made this jump?
Hey, so that's sweet.
What's good, SOTG gang? Y'all know I'm coming with another banger, man. My third series. And it's been going good so far. I ain't gonna cap, like, just posting, you know what I'm saying? The views that I am getting, you know what I'm saying, till it get bigger. But I want to thank all my supporters who've been watching my videos, who've been liking, commenting, all that. You know what I'm saying? So, again, thank y'all, for real. I want to thank the Lord for giving me the opportunity to come on here and speak, because, like, we all just going through this together, you know what I'm saying? And today, Juneteenth, I may drop this video Saturday, though, but, yeah, I just want to let y'all know that, hey, we working, we grinding, we working, and, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all again. If y'all watching this video, or if y'all watching my other videos, go watch some other videos, because them is bangers as well, you know what I'm saying? So this series right here is learning to be disciplined and obedient. So look, when I be coming on here and talking and stuff, like, I'm trying to help other people as well, and I'm going through this as well, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just telling y'all stuff that I'm not, you know, doing myself, but, you know, I'm going through this process as well, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not just telling y'all stuff that I'm not doing, you know what I'm saying? Or trying to help y'all learn anything that I'm not even doing myself. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video, man. So, as I said before, and I'm reading off my paper that I wrote down, you know what I'm saying? So, again, the series name was Learning to be Disciplined and Obedient. So this is what I'm working on myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on self-control and really just, like, my reaction, the stuff I be saying, because I know in some them last videos I be cussing and stuff like that. I'm trying to work on, you know, the way I talk and just small stuff like that. Also, I'm saying a lot. But yeah, I'm learning how to be more self-control and learning different things about myself and stuff like that. So the first one I would say is, again, you gotta have self-control. Being disciplined, you gotta have self-control and not let other people's mindsets keep you trapped, or even just bring yourself down to the level that they're on, because people will try to get you out of character, but, you know, you can't let them get a reaction out of you. And, you know, the next one is having the ability to work on something even if it may be difficult. Like, for me, I may not feel like getting up. I may not feel like making content, but guess what? I still get up out my bed and I still shoot that content, or I still make, like, clothing designs, like, behind the scenes and stuff. I still work on small things that, you know, I need to get done, because, hey, if I ain't doing it, it ain't getting done, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just having the ability to work on things even though they may be difficult. Just like, if I don't want to get out of bed and stuff like that, or if I'm just working on something in general that may seem so difficult that I feel like it ain't never going to get done, I just got to have that, you know, I got to have that mentality that anything can be possible and anything can get done, you know what I'm saying? Like, just with my clothing designs and stuff, sometimes I don't feel like getting up making no shirt, or sometimes, like, during the middle of me making my shirts, I be so tired and I be like, man, this can really just wait. I could really just put this off to the side just for a few hours, give me some rest, this, that, and third. But nah, I gotta get it done for real. Being disciplined means doing things even though they seem hard, and just focusing. And then the next one that I wrote down was spending my words and reaction. So for y'all, it'd be spending your words and your reaction, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I told y'all how I put it. So the first thing we really gonna talk about is spending. So a lot of people may have problems being disciplined when they spend it. I do, because I know when I get some money and stuff like that, that money goes straight, like, out my pocket. I ain't even kidding y'all. Like, soon as I get that bag, dog, I be wanting to spend it so bad. I be spending it too. Like, I spend that bag so fast that I don't even have it no more. Or the next 2 days, I be back at step one. You know what I'm saying? So it's just learning how to have self-control. And an example for that would be like, say if you made a list to go to the store, right? And you put down everything you want on your list to get, and after you got all that stuff, you may see some gummies, or you may see like some snacks and stuff that you want to grab also, but it's not on your list, and you still grab them anyways, and not being disciplined to what you know are supposed to already get, and just stay disciplined to that, and you buy it anyways, end up going over your budget. So now you blame yourself that you don't get money, or you overspent when you could have just not got it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my example for that. Another one, overspending, just wasting your money on things that don't matter. Like, okay, y'all, so for me, the things that I was struggling with was smoking, you know what I'm saying? Smoking all the time, eating junk food, and buying clothes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and them might not be certain things that y'all struggle with, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just talking for myself, like things that I've been struggling with. And I recently stopped smoking weed, y'all. So I'm going on 2 months for real. Probably a little bit over, or going on 2 months being sober, not smoking or nothing, you know what I'm saying? And the first couple of days is hard, like, especially if you just one of them people who always be willing to smoke all the time. Nah, you can't do that, because look, once you get that weed and you smoke, as soon as that high go down, you going with the munchies, dog. So So really, that's an example for me. I was spending my money on weed all the time when I got paid, or got a little bit of money, y'all. I was just spending it trying to smoke all my money away, and then I had to buy junk food, because what I was just saying, once you get high and then your munchies start kicking in, you gonna want to eat. And I was eating up all my money, dog. Like, going to the store every time, I had to have snacks just for me to smoke. Like, I'm going out to the store just to get snacks just so I can smoke, type shit. And I was like, man, I can't be doing this. And then with the clothes situation, I know y'all be like, well, you gotta get clothes and stuff. I had enough clothes already, you know what I'm saying? I don't really go out like that. But when I do go out, I feel like I need to have a new fit every time. But nah, I just started putting this shit together. I stopped buying so much clothes and stuff. I only buy clothes for my clothing brand now, like shirts and stuff for my clothing brand. I don't even buy clothes for myself, because I can rock these. I can rock these clothes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just buying weed all the time. That's why I stopped smoking. And junk food is really a struggle for me. Some people like, well, it don't look like it, or they be like, it's okay to eat junk food once in a while. It's okay to eat junk food once in a while and stuff, but just for me, like, I knew for myself that I was getting too carried away buying junk food. I was buying junk food more than I was buying real food, you know what I'm saying? And that's really how I just had to stop, man. I had to be disciplined and be like, okay, this was finna happen, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna buy no weed for about a good year, or I'm finna take a break for however long, you know, I can manage. And I feel like, again, the first couple of days is hard. Because, you know, you got people around you who smoking and stuff as well, and they probably be like, just hit the blunt, you know what I'm saying? Or they trying to influence you to do it. But, man, once you say no that first time, bruh, them other times get way, way easier, you know what I'm saying? Or it just gets so normal just to not be able to smoke. Like, still, I may still have that, you know, craving that I want to smoke and stuff like that, but instead, I occupy my time differently, because I know how I was acting when I was smoking and stuff. Like, I wasn't getting nothing done. Like I was telling y'all, I was just smoking, sleeping, eating, putting my work aside. I wasn't even getting half the stuff done that I really wanted to get done. So, that may not be a big thing for everybody else, you know? Some people may not struggle with that, you know what I'm saying? But that was just for me. But y'all, we finna move on to the next one. It's gonna be your words, you know what I'm saying? Just like my words, it's gonna be your words. And what I mean by that is what you say out your mouth comes from how you feel in your heart. And that's for real. Like, if you say negative stuff about somebody, that's how you feel in your heart about them. If you say good things, that's how you feel about that person in your heart, you know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got nothing good to say, just don't say it, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people just walk around with their negative energy, trying to drain other people and stuff like that. Yeah. people walk around with their negative energy, trying to drain that on other people because they having a bad day, or they feel like they just want to take it out on the world, and there's nothing you can do about that. You just don't let they negative energy, be a part of why you mad, or be a part of why you act a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And the next one, you control your thoughts. Your thoughts do not control you. You know what I'm saying? So when you think something negative and stuff, you controlling how your mind is thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I ain't gonna count. I don't try to be no cocky person or nothing like that. I'm very humble, man, because I know I'm coming from nothing. But in my mindset, bruh, I want big things for myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to believe in myself with anything I do. No matter how hard it may seem or how difficult it may seem, I'm going to keep going hard. Alright, y'all. So, like I was saying, you control your thoughts. Your thoughts do not control you. So, if you the one that's always going to be like, I ain't going to never be this in life, I'm going to just always be stuck at the bottom, this, that, and the third, then you're going to be stuck at the bottom, because that's how you train your mind to think. You know what I'm saying? You keep on training your mind to think that you ain't going to be nothing in life, so you ain't going to be nothing. Like, I'm just saying reality. I don't try to be cocky or nothing when I come on these videos and stuff and try to help y'all out. But I believe that I can be bigger in life. You know what I'm saying? It's not just me thinking that, I'm better than somebody else, or, I'm trying to act better than somebody else, or even just how I move differently. I'm not trying to act like I'm better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just believe that in my heart that I can build from my situation. I can grow out of my situation and the things that I'm going through right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't perfect. As I always say every time I get on here, I'm not perfect. I've been through my, trials and tribulations and all that stuff, all bad stuff that I used to do before. I've been through all of that stuff. So I'm not trying to get on here and try to act all perfect like I got it all together. No. You know what I'm saying? But still, I train my mindset to think that I'm going to be something in life. So that's where we headed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to sit up here and just bash myself like, oh, I'm a horrible person, this, that, and third. No. Because if you keep on holding that grudge against yourself, you're gonna be walking with that burden on you. You know what I'm saying? Even though you may still feel like, okay, I did this wrong or I did this wrong, you can't just keep holding that. You can only forgive yourself and keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? And the next one I got here is, it takes time to change, man. Don't get me wrong. Just like I was saying, I am not perfect. Before I try to get on here and try to help anyone or try to, explain my side of how I feel about certain things, I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this step by step just as I'm telling y'all, I'm not just getting on here trying to say all these crazy things that I'm not doing. No. I'm actually going through this day by day, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be disciplined, trying to, stay motivated, just trying to help others. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole goal, my whole plan for this YouTube. Not to get on here trying to use that as leverage to be big. No, because if some of y'all know me in person, y'all know I don't really I'm shy in person. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like being too big in the scenes and being on camera that much and stuff. Even though I got a YouTube with my sister, man, I was so nervous the first time we shot our first video. I was like, man, it needs to look so perfect. It needs to look so perfect. But now, man, I'm just like, I feel more comfortable getting on here just talking and trying to be myself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's really what, it takes time to change. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to change overnight, It's going to take you time. It may be a month. It may be a year. It may be 2 years, 3 years. It takes time. Don't just think somebody just changed overnight. No, they change over time. You know what I'm saying? You can't just hold. And then this is another thing. You can't hold somebody on who they used to be. Just saying, though. You know what I'm saying? I know some people out there do that, but you can't hold somebody on who they used to be. They may seem like for me, I may have seen somebody or talked to somebody who was this way or that way, and I can't hold them to be like, okay, that's who they is and that's who they always gonna be. No, because they can change just like how I'm changed, you know what I'm saying, or how I'm changing over time. I can't just hold them to be that same person, you know what I'm saying. So another thing I wrote down is me just trying not to cuss. I hope I did not cuss in this video. I hope I didn't cuss in this video, y'all, because I'm working on not cussing for 3 days. Because I always be cussing. It just slip out so easily. and I'm working on that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm trying to go 6 days, 10 days. I ain't trying to laugh, y'all, but it's serious though. It's real serious because I'm trying to, be professional, be more professional, and talk more professional, you know what I'm saying, on a higher level, other than just always cussing, getting on here cussing crazy, talking. No, I ain't trying to do that no more, you know what I'm saying? And another thing is just working on not saying nothing bad. Trying to only say things that's positive, and when I mean working on not saying nothing bad, it's just really like me doubting myself, like saying to myself, like, man, this ain't gonna never happen, you know what I'm saying? Just try to give myself positive feedback, like, you did enough that you can do today, and that's all you can do, and hope for a better tomorrow. So yeah, that's it with the your words or my words or however you want to put it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can work on that as well. Y'all can work on that as well, or y'all don't got to. I ain't forcing y'all to watch my videos or nothing, but I'm just trying to help y'all grow just like I'm growing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. So this next one is your reaction and my reaction. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't saying none of these things to make y'all do anything, but I'm telling y'all certain things that I'm doing and certain steps I'm taking. You know what I'm saying? So this one is your reaction and my reaction. So this first one is, don't let anyone get a reaction out of you, because once they get that reaction out of you, they're gonna keep using it. Again, don't let no one get a reaction out of you, because once you react to whatever they did to you, they gonna keep using that against you. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. That hey, I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? Again, I ain't perfect. I used to do that stuff. I used to get reaction at somebody, and I used to keep on doing it, knowing that, it wasn't right, knowing that I can keep using that against them. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I ain't perfect, but I'm changing over time, so I ain't just telling y'all something that I'm not doing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And this other one is, self-control is very important. Like, again, you have to have self-control. You can't let nobody push your buttons or feel like they can push your buttons. Because what I was saying before, once they figure out they can push your buttons and certain things affect you a certain way, they're going to keep using that against you. Because they know that they can use that against you, you know what I'm saying? Or not even knowing that they can use it against you, like, you done already showed how vulnerable you is to a certain situation, or, how sensitive it may be to you that they treat you some type of way, and you know what I'm saying, they keep on treating you that certain way, knowing that you already said something about it. You know what I'm saying? Another one I wrote down was, don't bring yourself to a lower level that other people want you to go to. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody got a nasty attitude today, and you having a good day, man. You on 100, and somebody down on 0. Don't let them bring yourself down to 0 because they having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Because then you gonna be having a bad day. Like, it's hard. It is hard to deal with people's attitudes. Just like when I used to work at a gas station. Many different personalities, many different attitudes every single day, and you got to put up with it. You got to put up with people who having good days, bad days, okay days, like, and you can't let it get to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it used to be people that come in with nasty attitudes, and you just got to be like, you just got to brush it off like you don't even hear them. You know what I'm saying? Or you just not affected by it. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just like, another one was, okay, if a customer come in and they come up to you, you say good morning, or you be like good afternoon, you know what I'm saying? And they just set their stuff on the counter and they don't even say nothing to you. They ain't got no headphones in either. They just don't talk. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I used to be fucked up. I'd be like, all right, fuck you then. Like, that's how, I'm working on not cussing y'all. See, look, hey, man. But I'm being real, y'all. I used to be like, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like, you ain't talking, like, why you don't feel like you want to talk or something like that? And I get it. Some people just shy. Some people just don't want to talk. But, you can't let that affect you. You can't let them, their attitude and the way they act towards you affect how you act. You know what I'm saying? Because if you let them bring you down, they gonna win every time. Never let them walk over you, but don't show them no pride. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let nobody walk over you at all. A person may try to feel like they over you or overpowering or just trying to be bossing over you or something. I stuttered too crazy on that one, y'all. Let me rewind right quick. Don't let nobody walk over you. Just simple as that. Like, and don't show pride. You know what I'm saying? Like, people may try to belittle you or make you feel like you ain't nothing or you ain't this and you ain't that, but don't let nobody walk over you, man. Stand up for yourself always, because once they walk over you that first time, they're going to keep on doing it over and over and over. Yeah, like the first one I was saying, well, not even the first one, but that second to last one I was saying was, don't let them drag you down with them. You know what I'm saying? Don't let other people drag you down with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may see somebody in a lower position than you, and they feel like they're entitled to what you're doing, or not even feel entitled, but get you to not do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So you can be stuck at that bottom level with them. You know what I'm saying? And we all equal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I'm better than no one. I think we all equal, no matter how much money you got, how much this you got, this, that. I don't care about none of that stuff, for real. Like, I think we all equal. We should all be treated equal. And just, you can't let nobody drag you down to their level, though. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to this, exactly, but you shouldn't let nobody drag you down to them certain levels, because once you do that, they gonna keep you stuck where you at. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said with people attitudes. If somebody got a bad attitude, bruh, and you getting mad about it, you gonna get mad because they got a bad attitude. You letting them drain you and bring your energy down as well. You know what I'm saying? So again, don't let them drag you down to a lower level. You know what I'm saying? Just because of how they feel and stuff. And just being obedient. I just want to speak on this last part. You know, but I'm wrapping it up. So this video may be like 30 minutes long, possibly. So just the last one is just being obedient. So it's really just doing what you're told and not complaining about it. I got a hard time doing it, especially when you come at me in a crazy tone or something like that. I be feeling like, who you think you talking to, dog? Like, that's how I feel. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I be feeling like that. And 4 things I learned from being like just trying to be obedient, because I ain't gonna say I am fully being this. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning how to. That's the whole thing of this video, learning how to. You know what I'm saying? So the first one is to submit, to stay, to survive, and to step out and start again. I just found that on online, so it ain't really too crazy, but yeah, that's really it for this video, man. If y'all learned something or want to like grow with me, man, like, comment, subscribe on this video, man. I don't ask for y'all money or none of that. But if y'all do want to support my clothing brand, dog, like, hey, y'all can support my clothing brand, dog. You feel me? Just comment below, or I'm gonna put my Instagram and stuff in my description. But yeah, this is really just learning how to be disciplined and obedient, man, because it is hard to do these things, you know, especially if you around bad influences or around people who don't want to see you win, or even just in a bad environment. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to be disciplined to certain things that you want to do, but you just got to keep going hard at it and never giving up on yourself. So again, if y'all like this video, man, like, comment, subscribe, bruh. We gonna come more with these bangers, man. And I'll see you on the next video.